I bought every train in the new Dead Rails update, but which train is really the best? Today, I'm going to be showing you the best train you should use when playing Dead Rails. There are currently only 3 new trains: the Cattle Car, Gold Rush, and the Armored Train. Each of these trains have different stats. Cattle Car is a wooden box, Gold Rush is just a gold train, Armored Train is slow and uses more fuel. So, let's see which one is the best. Now, if you guys haven't seen the new update, first when you spawn in, there's the train station here. This is where you buy the new train. So first, we are going to be using the Cattle Car. The Cattle Car costs 225 bonds. And something I found out new about this update is you can actually drop cash now. Holy crap. Now I'm going to be taking over these turrets here. So here's what the Cattle Car looks like in the game. As you guys can see, it has an entrance from the back left, the front right, the roof, and also the sides right here. This train goes the exact same speed as the normal train. Now, what I personally like about this train is you have so much room for storage. You can weld stuff to the walls, you can put stuff on the ground still, but there is a big problem with this. You have all these entrances for zombies, outlaws, and anything to get in. Now, a way you can fix this is either buying the armor from the general store to cover this up, or just grabbing newspapers and covering up like this. Now, personally, I really like this train just because of the amount of stuff you can carry in here, because I like carrying a lot of stuff as I play Dead Rails. The next train we're going to be using is called the Gold Rush, and it costs 250 bonds. Now, starting off, comparing this to the default train, it is practically the same speed. There's nothing different except for it being all gold. This train is purely just a flex that you do not touch grass. This train does look pretty nice, so I'm not even gonna lie. Now, to make sure no zombies get in, you just do what you do with the default train. Just place the newspapers on the front like this so no zombies can get in. Now, after playing with this train for a little bit, I don't know if I really like it, because it's practically exactly like the default train. It's literally just golden. So you know what? Let's just go on to the next train. Now, we are going to be using the final and most expensive train of all, the Armored Train. The Armored Train costs 275 bonds. Now, starting off, this train looks absolutely crazy. It is fully armored. As you can see, here is the inside here. It has 2 turrets that come with 100 ammo. But before you buy the train, it does mention that this takes more fuel and it is a lot slower than the default train. The only way enemies can get in your train is through the back here or possibly through the windows here. Now, I'm just trying to start the train here. It is starting up super slow, but the max speed is still 65, so the acceleration is just a tiny bit slower than the normal train. But there's one thing about this train, alright? I haven't even really used it much, and it's already used a lot of fuel. So that is one big downside to this train, that it uses so much fuel. It looks so good, it looks so OP and everything, but it just uses so much fuel. Now, again, if you guys don't want enemies to get in, you can literally just board up the back with armor, or you could literally use paintings if you wanted to. Now, actually, I really like this train because when zombies try attacking you, they cannot jump up to the windows here. But you have to remember, if there's a lot of them, they will just stack up and then crawl inside. But that's why the turrets are here, and you can shoot them before they get in. But overall, I really do like this train. Meaning my 2 favorite trains right now are the Armored Train and the Cattle Car. So now, to answer the question, which train is the best out of all of them? In my opinion, it would matter if you're playing solo or with teammates. Now, in my opinion, I think the Armored Train, if you're playing with teammates, that is the best train to choose. But surprisingly, if you guys are playing solo, I would recommend the Cattle Car. But the Cattle Car and Armored Train are both good, but overall, in my opinion, I'm going to go with the Cattle Car because the Armored Train is just too slow and it takes way too much fuel. And also, the Gold Train is only good if you guys want to flex on your friends. But yes, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys on the next one.